What is going on, guys? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome to another Magic Arena. This is going to be another Magic tournament video. Let me get the tournament thing up here. For you guys have seen, this is a series basically where I've gone through some of the decks and put them into kind of a tournament-based mode. And the idea is if they win at least 3 games, they get to play an additional 3 games, which are playoffs. If they win at least 2 of those games, they get to move on to the next round. We are doing the Dini non-legend deck today, and as always, the decks are going to be as normals. You have the bots for the first 2 matches, and a historic or standard for the next 2 matches, and then historic for the last one. In order to qualify for the playoffs, they have to win at least 3 games. And 2 of the 3 games should be against the bot, and it should win. However, in the last one, which was the tie one, the bot actually won one of those games. So we'll see how it works in that regard. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got. Here's the deck for it. There's a lot of cards. And this entire deck is basically making my opponent lose life while gaining life. And destroying all their creatures. And all these cards should be legal. I'm pretty sure, let me see what this deck is. It's not direct game. Might not be able to do, hold on. Don't know what's going on. It's saying direct game. It does not have blue. It does not really have any blue cards in it. I don't know why it's showing me the blue cards. Well, I'll go back to get this. And there's a lot. The idea basically is to make my opponent. It basically benefit me by gaining life. That is the whole objective. You would think it would be difficult. I don't know why it says direct game, which might actually mean something else. So I need to figure that out if it's It is a land. Are we using this one and this one? And this. And we can't. It's like can we play bot match is the question, because there might be some problems with it. Nope, we can play. And can we do it in? Does it have to be standard? No, bet it's historic. Okay, so we have to do historic for both these games as well. Alright, let's go and get back to the bot. 2 games against the bot. Let's go and get started. Oof. And I have no idea how good that can be. I haven't tried this one against the bot, and if it plays white, I might have a problem. Look, I've got 2. I should have. I have to keep this in it.
It's a game.
I should.
So remember to have fun.
I can play this outside. I'm going to do land. Playing red, so we shouldn't have too many problems. I can't play another one of these guys until I get mirror box, which I might have to change it to check to see if I have it. Oh, okay. I don't have a kicker right now. And we can sacrifice our creature, but we're not going to. So, and we can attack. It doesn't have life link, so it's just going to be 1 damage. The objective of these needs to be win it as quickly as possible, basically. but you're trying to win. Oh boy. Red might not be a good game either. I pay 1 to sacrifice a creature. That doesn't do me good. I will block here, therefore I gain life and they lose life. And then whenever I instant each point lose, you can read it. And you lose life, I gain 1 life, and you lose another life, and we're gonna continue going on. Oh goodness, we're playing this. I don't need to. I guess I'll go play as black side. Look at this. Whenever I lose life, the point was. You gave us. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. So, lose life, and whenever this is ridiculous. Is this an infinite trigger? Oh my god! An infinite trigger! He's not gonna end! He's pretty much a life points!
You got me.
Is that infinite? Can I even lose? One thing I want to check before this. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm about to play that game a couple more times on that, but I'm gonna go back to that deck. I want to see. Should I have mirror box in here? Should have mirror box. Yeah, I got so mirror boxes in there. So that's infinite. I just did an infinite. So this is gonna be the shortest thing ever. Wow. Don't have it this time, but we'll see.
I love a good challenge.
Yeah, we'll put this on here. I get 1 life. Yeah. I just did an infinite trigger. Which is insane. What episode was that from? Don't need to do that right now. I can reveal a swap or force card from my hand, which I actually don't know if this counts as a swap. It does not. So, it just tapped. I'll pay it with normal call. I get 1 life. I can't believe so every time I get infinite trigger. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. But you know, it's we're playing white, so it's not gonna be easy to do that. Give me green. And I'll do this one. I mean, I can't believe that. I might just buy those specific cards just to get that grid. No, I'll take damage. We'll put this on the field. I gain 1 life, and you lose 1 life. Well, I'm gonna block here. So it's actually, you know, it's probably not the best option to block it. Because if he's playing white, I know what that first good to have. Play this. And we'll destroy. The hard division that makes most sense. Actually, there's not really one that makes sense there. 5-4 and a 1. He's gonna. They both die, but it's okay. 2 triggers. This is actually interesting to see if this can actually comment. I will have 0 cards in my hand, so we're gonna minus that. It was -5, -5. This has lifelink. That has lifelink. Actually gain some life, and I'll actually trigger it twice. Oh, this is cool. I don't have any enchantments before doing any enchantments. That's fine. We'll do 1 damage. And we'll go with the 2. That's not how that works. Okay, well. Oh, here we go. Trigger. And I don't have a enchantment spell, so that doesn't work. Yeah, I'll put this in my back on top of my neck. That's pretty good. And this time we can pay the kicker. And we will go and still do it. This is an arcana, and we lose some life. I gain 1 life. This is going to be a really hard deck to beat. Oh. Yeah, this is, this is outright impossible to beat. Why would you block it like that? I mean, I'm doing this one first. It's probably got a +2, yeah. Alright, well, in response, I will... Is this that for 6? Never mind, that's not going to do me any good. Gain 1 life, counter. I will do it. It goes back on top. This is crazy. I'm not even sure this deck's beatable, to be honest. Oh, here we go. 3 more counters. 1 more life. And 5/5 creature would miss, so.
Congratulations.
Yeah, okay, well, I won. And that means this deck goes up to 2-0. The bad news is, I don't even know what we can do with this. I can't even tell you if this is a deck if I can do this. I think it's going to have to be, yeah, it has to be historic, because we have cards in here that aren't legal. But I want to go back to that card real quickly before we get into out here, and I need to close that. I'm gonna go back to that card, because is that really how it worked? Is that infinite? It was between dog pursuit whenever each opponent loses life from this, and then whenever your opponent loses life, you gain it when it's. It had to be with something else, though. Because that's, oh, I had this as well. That was what it was. That was the instant trigger. I had this and this onto the field. I don't think this one matters. Okay, well, this is going to be ridiculous because I can basically win the game on like turn 4 or turn 5 because we can say it. Alright, moving on, we go to the gold. This one I actually have a feeling we're probably actually going to do it. It's to work. Can actually do it with it. It's won 2 games immediately, so it's going to the playoffs. Will it win 5 is the question. And that ensures. If I'm honest with this deck's combination, I think it's probably going to have a good chance of doing it. Yeah, that's decent. Place on first, and going this. I'll put this onto the field. We'll play this one. I don't get hit kicker for it, however, so 2-2. Why you have 113 cards in your deck? Please tell me. It's an elf deck. I'm gonna go with this one right now. It's an death touch, and you lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life. You lost 2 more life because you didn't block. Okay, it's on the side. Not that big a deal. Okay. I think I actually had this one on the field. So I don't trigger that. I will do this. It has he'll block most likely. Yeah, it has depth touch, but that's fine. I'm going to hold this on to this flunk thing until I have that I want to hold on to the card. I'm going to go and give this thing lifelink. I'm going to flip it. When it attacks, it's going to have death touch. But I'm not going to do it this time. I realize that that's not going to really do it. That's not going to do it for me. Oh, it has what?
I love making new friends.
Okay, whatever. This means I should be able to wait, hold on. Put that out there first, make sure I have the right mana. And then minus this. Which should be I have 2 cards in my hand. Whatever. Haven't got the infinite combo yet, so. It comes down to whenever I have 2 cards on the field.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
Yeah, no. The transformer, but think this is gonna be a loss, to be honest. Attack, you lose 2 life. Oh goodness. I think that's a game. Why doesn't it have lifelink anymore? Oh, it's in turn, okay.
Beauty lies in value.
Yeah, that's alright, lost. That's okay. You know, this deck might not be the best deck. It's already beaten Cats and Dogs, so all it has to do to make it into the playoffs is win 1 more game. It's currently not in either one of those places, so we'll see. But the combination is huge. Let's see. It's got 2 more games. It's got to win 1 of these games. I don't know what that is. Why is it always that I seem to have a plague opponents and I seem to lose half the time? To have, 200 cards. How do they have the exact cards they need? Apparently I have an opponent and draws don't count, so, but this is going to be a draw. It doesn't count if draws don't count. It's kind of like my opponent concedes after not doing anything. This is going to be Sarah Ravenclaw. It's going to be count as well. Yeah, there it is. Can't count draws. Try again. I have no idea. Well, I have to keep it. According to the rules, I'm required to keep it. So that's what is there? Is that fair? Oh my gosh, no. No. This is not good. Okay, I can knock it out. I did not want that card. No, please. Good game, what? It's not a good game yet, man. Get 1 life, woohoo. That's all we got, so I'll give it a death touch. It has missed though, so I can't block it. I hate these kind of decks because they're so annoying. They're great cards, no doubt. But they're so annoying. Oh, good grief. If you're in step, you get 1 more. Oh, grief. Well, we're just gonna go hollow, so next time we play, so we can get 1 life. So I can do instant this. It's got miss actually, so 1 attacker. In order to block, he probably won't block it. He probably just takes damage. Well, Thor got lifelink, so don't play this. Does me no good because I don't have any duplicates in my field right now. Yeah. This is not gonna be fun. Is this gonna? I'm gonna lose it as a game because of the context of. What? Oh my god. Where did that come from? M21? Why did I ever get that card? Yeah, I got it. Next. Hope he blocks with these two creatures because he's not going to. He'll block with that. Okay, that's reasonable. And yeah, gotta do it in this order. I'm going to give it Death Touch. Makes no sense because the lifelink already got lifelink. What? Oh, you gotta be okay. Really? I have to argue. I don't know who it was, but let me go back to the field. Let's see if I can see who it was. Yinzi, I don't know. You probably shouldn't have conceded that game. That does ensure one of these cards makes the playoffs, however. I mean, wow. I respect you for doing that, but maybe his combo was like, okay, I'm going against. Or he doesn't have anything else he can play. Or he just tapping that. Who knows? That puts it at 3-1 and then ensures it into the playoffs at this time. He's got one more game to play. And to be honest, that game I would not expect it to win. I think continuing on with that would have been a loss. Unless he somehow had, 7 lands in his hand or something like that. I didn't see it. Well, we gotta keep this. That's the rules. And this is actually the worst hand I could have, basically. Give me a black. That's literally all I care. Give me a black. Oh, lifelink deck. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll play this. I'm gonna steal your life. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense for me to attack. This is an elf creature with other thing. So we get a couple life points. That's okay. We're gonna be stealing life points from him if I get an infinite combo. I've got one of them I am, so. Or I got some way of doing it. Don't have it in my hand currently, but. Okay. I'm going to choose this one. Give it Death Touch. Makes more sense for me to do it that way. He'll block. Oh, he won't block. Okay. There's 2 cards which will basically make an increase combo. So this is going to be, what does he have? He's got, okay. Make sure I do it. That's right. And then I'll do this is lifelink. Actually, I would love to be bigger, but I can't do it. I get at least 2 life from that. I should get. No point. There's no point. Oh, so. I'm waiting for my 1 card. As soon as I get my the commander creature out, I win the game on the end of my turn because. Okay, not quite because that's not how it works. Yeah, no. We're just gonna take the damage. You can draw a card. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. This is weird. I will gift this to this creature. Death touch. It's not an infinite trigger, but you know. I'm not surprised. He's gonna get some power. This will be good. I can get this out if I get a land next turn. And I will make it so that each player sacrifices 2 creatures, most likely. And I don't know which creatures I'm sacrificing. This one or this one. Now mine's 4 immediately. It depends, because he'll be forced to sacrifice his 2 creatures. I'll be forced to sacrifice 2 creatures. But it'd be obvious which ones I do, because it's gonna be this one and this one. He's in this combat. Not too worried, to be honest, right now. You can draw a card. That's okay with me. Okay, so he's not forced to sacrifice what he's doing. Wait a minute. I played this, I think. I can sacrifice 2 creatures. Each creature you control dies. We're gonna go ahead and just do the Zack zombie, I think.
Smelly, but effective.
No attacks. And then life, that thing's you lose 1 life. I'm actually slowing knocking him down, to be honest. I don't know what happened. Oh. That hurts. He's destroyed this. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Move. And I don't technically have the infinite combo anyways, so. Oh boy.
Transgressions against Sky Shroud are transgressions against me.
Okay. I don't know. Everything attacks it, woohoo. I don't know. Okay, it's obvious this is gonna die. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. Oh, do they all have indestructible? Really? What happened? These books. Oh, okay, well, since everything's attacking, I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, I didn't realize everything single was attacking, but okay.
Death won't conquer me so easily.
It wasn't gonna do me any good.
Defenders of Sky Shroud, to me!
Yeah, this is not gonna happen. This is a loss. Well, I will do what I can to destroy this creature. I think this is going to be a loss for me in the end, and honestly, that's not terrible because this deck still does pretty well. I'm going to have to try this deck out some more against the computer.
I've lost so much already.
Alright, this game's
I
over.
won't lose more.
What do you think? I don't think it's over quite yet, well, never going to happen. He's never going to get a creature.
Don't get cocky. I'm not alone.
Voided 4. How do they have voided 4? Oh, because he has this, this, and that. I don't know if it makes a difference at this point because he's not going to attack me. There's going to be things he attacks me with and some things he won't attack me with.
There is wonder in a blade of grass.
I don't know. This will be interesting. I'm not going to concede this point because there is a possibility to still win. Yeah, you better not attack with that. Right. This goes to that. The 6/6 goes to this one here. The 2/2 actually. So it attacks or blocks? No. And a 3, no. Well, let's see. I got too much damage coming at me though, so sorry, you're gonna have to go and face off against the 6/6 creature. I think I survived this. And that really doesn't help me. Goes on fields, and that's gonna be game over. There's no way I can come back from this. That's okay, you know, 3-2, this division's gone 3-2 for most of them. The only card that didn't was the Cat's Dog, and honestly, I didn't expect the Cat's Dog to do very well. Anyways, that is the end of this episode for the Long Legend. We'll see you in the next one. The rest of the players will be showing up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep your game on, and I'll see you in the next video.